Yo, what's good, rookies? Welcome back to the Rookie Gambler. So check this out. I've come to South Point for the first time. And guys, I've been telling you that Durango is the closest casino to my house. It turns out that South Point actually is about 1 minute. It takes me 1 more minute to get to Durango than it does to South Point. Whenever I told you that, I didn't even know anything about South Point. But now that I do, we're gonna go in here, get our player's card, and try bubble craps. The Durango machine's been killing me. So we're gonna go in here and try these South Point machines. Now I know the ones up in here, the bubble craft machines, it's a $3 minimum instead of a $1 like Durango, but that's okay. What I'm planning on doing is I brought $500 with me. I have 10 $50 bills. We're gonna put them in one at a time, and I wanna at least get 300 to 500. If we could do 50 to 500, that would be the best. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, guys, so we're here at South Point. This is regular craps. And as you can see, I got $50 in there. Let's see if we can get this to at least 300 to 500, huh? All right, here we go. Do it like that. Got a little bit of volume there. All right, that's how we started. We need $3 to make it roll. And we're going to... All right, that's how we started. Here we go. There's a 7. All right, repeat last bet. Do it again. All right, it's hard 4. Like that. Like that. All right, that's how we're looking. Here we go. 51 out. That was a 10. Repeat last bet. Wait a minute. Do a 5 right there. Here we go. 67 out. That's a hard 4. All right. Repeat last bet. Let's go. All right, we covered it. Repeat last bet on that. 3, so that's 7. We can actually do this. All right, let's go. All right, there's a 5. Here we go. Got 87 out. There's a 6. 6, 10 right there, 5 right there. Let's go. 94 out. Oh. All right. So where did we end up getting it to? Look, we barely just doubled the money. That wasn't nothing. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. We want to at least get to at least 300 to 500. All right, so I'm gonna go like that. Here we go. Yo, 11. Here we go. Man, this machine is loving the 7, isn't it? Repeat last bet. Let's try it again. Yo, 11 again. All right. There we go. See a horn, better horn, right? All right, there's a 5. Like that. Like that. We got 4 left. Put it on 8. Here we go. Man. All right, guys. Let's change machines. Let's change machines. That machine's like the 7 too much. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, hell with that. Let's go back to this machine. All right, guys. So what? I think this is the third try right here. Let's try it again. Here we go. All right, there's a 10. Get the hard ways here. And let's go. We got 10. Look at that. All right, here we go. All right, we got an 8. Here we go. All right, 8 back to back. Let's turn that down. There we go, 8 back to back. So let's make that 25 there. Here we go. Give me another 8. All right, there's a 4. $15 right there. Right there. Here we go. 80 out. 6-1. All right. We're not getting anywhere. Look, 50 to 80. We didn't even double up the money. All right. Here's attempt number 4. $5 on the bonus. 1 to cover it. Here we go. 8. All right. Get the hard ways. Nothing in the balance. Let's try a different button. Let's try this button. Maybe we'll get better luck with that button. All right, 5. So we make that 10. 2 on the CNE. Here we go. All right. We're not able to get any rolls over here. All right, here's our 5th attempt. Let's try it again. All right, let's do no bonus this time. We'll just go no bonus. Here we go. Look at that, 7. All right. Well, now to repeat last bet. Do it again. All right, there's an 8. Okay. Like that. And all right, that's how we're looking. Here we go. 49 out. Hard 10. 15 right there. Hard 10. All right, that's how we're looking. All right, there's a 6. $20. Here we go. 79 out. All right, there's a 4. Okay. Yep. 97 out. All right, 4 back to back. There we go. Like that. Like that. All right, that's it. 142 out. Let's go. Go 11. Okay. Let's go. Aces. Oh my God. See a horn, bet a horn. Damn it. All right. Hard 8. Okay. 2 right there. 5 back right there. All right, where we at? Let's turn them on, clear it. All right, that's where we're at right now. Repeat last bet. Turn them off. And let's go 1 here, 2 here. Let's go. All right, that's 9. All right, here we go. Give me a 4. There's an 8. 8. Come on. 7 out. Man, we just got to 200. So we 4 times our money. But that wasn't enough. That was the best roll that we got so far. I wanted to go to crapless, but none of the machines are open, so we're just going to stay right here. I'm trying to get to at least 300. That 200, I probably should have just took it. All right, let's see if we can get another roll. There we go. There's a 10. Turn that down. Get the hard ways there. And all right, there we go. 49 out. All right. That's a PSO. Well, it's not looking too good for us, guys. We can't get a roll. We need a longer roll. I should have probably took that 200 so we can have more bullets, but we need a longer roll. All right, this just happened before, didn't it? All right, here we go. All right, there's a 9. Let's go. 7 out. I can't change machines, guys. There's no other machines available. There's 8 machines here, and they're all taken. All right. Well, this is not going good at all. But all we need is one roll. All we need is one freaking roll. God dang. All right, hard 8. Let's try it that way. Man, I didn't even have anything on it. That was so stupid. Oh, that was so stupid. All right. 5. All right, let's try like this. Here we go. 45. That's an 8. Here we go. All right, there's a 5. That's the point. Two right there. One right there. All right, that's a 6. We need a 5. There's a 5 right there. That's our biggest one. Okay, repeat last bet. Like that. Like that. And all right. We need another 5. Go 11. All right. Right there. And come on. All right, there's a 5. It's like in the 5, isn't it? Come on. Give me another 5. All right, there's an 8. 25 there. All right, we're at 154. All right, there's a 10. All right, we're at 180. Come on. Man. We're not really getting any rolls, guys, so I don't feel bad about this. We only got 2 left. Yeah, it happens. All right, guys, we got 2 left. got 2 left. Let's see if we can catch a roll. Even if I can catch a roll just to get my money back, I'll go ahead and take that. You know what I mean? That's a 5. Or high and low. All right, that's how we're looking. 48 out. Here we go. All right, there's an 8. 10 right there. There's an 11. Nothing on it. See a horn, bet a horn. Let's do this. Come on. There's 11, 2 11s back to back. See a horn, bet a horn. All right, so we'll go here, 4 there, fill in that, and let's go. Come on, we're at $65. All right, 10, okay. Two there, 2, 10 there. And we got 1 left right there. All right, that's how we're looking. We got $81. 81. All right, there's a 10. 25 there. All right, here we go. 106. Hard 4. 25 there. 5 there. 146, come on. All right, there's a 9. Come on. R6, there we go. Come on. There's a 9. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at what we're doing here. Where are we at? All right, we got some of our running back. I'm going to regress. Keeping the 200. Let's go. There's a 5. Okay, that's the point. All right, so you can see what we need right here. Box cars would be great. All right, so we need 3 to make it roll. There we go. Give me box cars. 12. All right, there's a 5. All right, so there's our floor right there. Let's go. Come on. Hard 4. Okay. Come on. 58 out. Give me box cars. There's a 9. Come on, give me box cars. There's another 9. Okay. Okay. Come on, give me a box cars. We need 12. Oh, I thought that was it for a minute, but it wasn't. That's the point. All right, that's the point right there. So let's go again. 12. All right, there's a 4. All right, here we go. 89 out. Hard 8. All right, so let's. Come on, 12. There's another 8. I was hoping for that 12. Come on, give me a 12. There's 11. That was almost it. See a horn, bet a horn. let's go ahead and all right. Now we don't need that much on there. All right, here we go. All right, there's a 4. That's the point. All right, so you see where we're at now? We're gonna go 1 here. Come on, give me 12. All right, that's fine. That took care of the bonus. All right, so real quick, where are we at? That's where we're at. All right, so let's keep it going. All right, there's a 9. All right, there's a 10. All right, we're keeping a $300 floor. All right, there's a 4. Let's go. All right, 9. Come on. All right, 6. Come on. There's an 8. All right, we're not gonna do anything because we got our 300 floor back. Let's go. Oh, 6-1. All right, that was a good roll though. Let's go ahead and cash that out. That was our best roll. We got 1 more. Let's play it. No matter what, we're gonna leave with this. I should have been precedent more, and we would have definitely got to 500 on that particular roll, so I kind of messed up on that one. If I would have just kept all the money out there, how far was it? How big was that roll? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 rolls. I should have just kept all the money out there. Man. All right, here we go. 1 more. All right, here we go. You know, usually you don't get 2 good rolls back to back, but let's see what happens. All right, that's how we're starting. 8. All right, give me another 8. All right, hard 4. All right, 71 out. 5, that's the point. 2 right there. Let's go. All right, there's a 5. Give me another 5. 8. Come on. Oh, it didn't even bounce. All right, guys. Well, we're going to leave here $200 down. That's fine. At least this time we didn't lose it all. Really, I want to put this in here and keep on going, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to take the $200 lost, and we'll get them on the next one. All right, guys. So screw this. What we're going to do is we just put that ticket in there. Let's do this. One right there. Turn the bets on. This is the $300 right here. Here we go. All right, there's a 5. There's an 8. Come on. 4. And there we go. Just like that, in 3 hits, we got our money back. Now I'm leaving here, 528. Just got our money back. Now I'm leaving here up $28. How about that? I'm out.